Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
This will make you laugh, BA. Marcus Smart is such an intimidating defender that sometimes opponents ask him to go easy on them. He said, quote, "It speaks volumes. I can tell you right then and there that I'm going to win that matchup. You basically told me that you're scared of me, and I'm going to use it to my advantage." Thoughts?
Oh, dropping a scared on him. I like it, Allie. Thanks. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the center. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the wingmen. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
Most importantly, the season, the wear and tear as a result of 82 games, having a bench can help you win games and save you and only enhance your efforts and your performance throughout the season. So teams that have depth have a chance for great success.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Now here's Harden. For 3, here's Harris. Connects from downtown.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
Outside Tatum. From deep. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Left side Irving. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jayson Tatum.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And we're about a minute into the first. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
When we are talking about Jayson Tatum, we're talking about a 6'11" wingspan. This is why he's so effective coming up with second chance points.
Now here's Durant. Over Williams. Durant's shot is off. Brown against Harden. Brown passes to Schroeder. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Wing shot on the way, and he nails the jumper.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence. One of the most impressive things about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to his craft. This guy actively looks to turn weaknesses into strengths. Case in point is his ball handling, guys.
Here's Irving. Sinks the 15-footer.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Now Schroeder. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hits the trifecta. You know, one thing about Brown, when he first entered the league, he struggled with the ball. But Doris, he's really tightened up those handles.
And when you combine a tighter handle BA with the athletic ability, he hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Brown against Harden. Lots of room. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Durant pulls it in. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 so far. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, the thinking is defensively, you're trying to close off the lane. But how crafty is Kevin Durant at his ability to bounce off and still make you commit?
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Charity stripe shot. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball. Outside
Harden. Now here's Griffin. Lets it go from 14. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Schroeder. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 2. Outside Harden. And he's going for the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Beyond the arc. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Three-pointer, Harden. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. Back to Schroeder. Uncovered. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Griffin's got his second basket.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
A nice shot by Tatum.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown finds Tatum. Here's Horford. Outside, Brown. Oh, stolen by Harden. He's all alone. And Harden with the slam. Richardson with it. And there's the drive. Pass to Kenner. There's Tatum with the 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Richardson against Harden. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Last season, it seemed a weight was lifted for the Celtics. Coming off of a disappointing 2018-2019 campaign, Jayson Tatum said maybe they believed their own hype too much. But they did bounce back, and he said the bonding experience of playing for the U.S. national team with 3 Boston teammates helped foster that chemistry. Guys?
All great points, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Josh Richardson. Okay, Grant, in 1999, you joined Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor as the only players to have led their teams in points, rebounds, and assists more than once. Talk about what it feels like to be mentioned with those guys.
Wow. VA, I really didn't know that, so thank you for telling me. That is rarefied air to be in the same category and mentioned in the same breath as the great Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor. I tell you, it humbles you. You know, in 1999, I just felt like I needed to get better to try to help my team become a championship quality team, and to look back on that over 20 years later and to know that from an individual standpoint, I was producing alongside some of the greats to ever play the game.
Brooklyn trailing. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. There's a screen by Aldridge. Harden, the pass to Aldridge.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
And he drops the first. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Boston. And so Aldridge nails them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Richardson. Pass to Smart. Back to Richardson. From the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside Durant. Outside Harden. Launches it. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Tatum. Driving in. Shoots over Durant. Rebounded by the Nets. Three-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's his shot. And one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Mills. Harden with it. Over Smart. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Good D by Richardson.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Durant for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Canner. And he banks in the layup. Canner's gotten his first basket of the night.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And Grant, of the big men out there, who do you think does the best job of defending both at the rim and on the perimeter?
Well, B.A., it's incredible how the game has changed and evolved. And bigs must do both. They must be mobile on the perimeter and, of course, able to be great rim protectors. There's a lot that come to mind. Anthony Davis, Bam Adebayo. But I have to go with the reigning NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's a reason they call him the Greek Freak, and he is so good on the defensive end.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Yes, it's good.
Well, off the dribble, Jayson Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Harden with it. Picked up by Tatum. Second chance effort. Outside Irving. Over Canner. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Boston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside, Brown. They set the screen, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Horford, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
On the drive, Smart. And here's Brown for 3. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Irving. Outside Durant. Harris outside. Here's Irving. The rebound, Celtics. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's Tatum with the three. Knocks down the long J.
And that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Brown and Tatum are the wingmen. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And what's really interesting is that Tatum really took a big leap forward last year, and the statistics back it up. His scoring, rebounding, blocks, steals, everything. He improved in almost every measurable category.
That one's good for 2. Harden's got 11. Boston trailing. Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown for the lead. Hits the three-pointer. And what's amazing about...
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Irving. An easy 2 on the layup. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. No good. The Nets go the other way with it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Harden against Brown. Outside Harden. There's the drive. Pass to Harris. Clock at 2 for 3. Durant drains the triple. And now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
I'll tell you, KD has such a beautiful looking stroke. He's been doing that at an elite level for a long time.
Over to the wing. Williams a screen on Harris. Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Harden. The kick to Durant. Outside Irving. There's the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Irving's got 11 points.
There's a marksmanship from Kyrie Irving. The lightning quick release. Boy, defender better have his hands up and ready.
To the left wing. Tatum shot is good. Tatum's got 20. Here's Irving. Goes up from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside, Brown for the lead. Nails it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 1.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Irving against Smart. Right side, Irving. Pass to Mills. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Puts it up from the high post. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's 1:17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Tatum can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, even though he's on the back 9 of what's been a heck of a career, Paul Millsap still getting it done, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to admire his consistency. 15 years in the game, he's a guy who could still go out and get you 20 points. And last season, the most efficient scoring of his career.
The Celtics making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. 52 seconds left in the third. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Canner's checked in for Boston. Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Boston trailing. Smart for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Irving. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mills. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Nets lead by 4.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Nets, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5. Pass to Pritchard. 3 on the clock. For 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harden with it. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
That's good from Harden. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Harden hits them both. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Kanter. And here's Tatum. 14 feet away. And it's Boston scoring again.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Harris on the wing. Tatum with a steal. Going inside. Basket's good. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Screen by Griffin. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Irving for 3. Nets keep it alive. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Fires in the triple.
Well, Jayson Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Screen by Griffin. Unloads. And Griffin slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Kanter. Outside Tatum. Ooh, Durant with a steal to tie it up. And it's good on the layup.
Timeout.
And that ties it up.
Well, against aggressive defense, but Kevin Durant so good at keeping his balance even amidst getting knocked around.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Outside, Brown. Out to Schroeder. This one for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Harden, good.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Tatum finds Williams to the right side. They need this. Tries to save it. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Irving. Out to Harris. Tatum with a steal. In transition. Here they come. A good look from Brown. Off the left rim and out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Down low. Here's Brown. And Harden with the block. And he recovers it. They got the rebound. Out to Horford. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now Harden. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Up top, Tatum. Pounded by Harris. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Over Williams. Durant with the bucket.
Well, Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. It's Harden.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Pass to Williams. Now Tatum, pounded by Harris. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Williams. Tatum's got 39.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jayson Tatum finding his groove.
Williams against Durant. Over Williams. It's kept alive. Here's Harden with the drive. Yes! And the foul! Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
That's good from Harden.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
They double-team Tatum. Left side, Brown. Back to Tatum. Over Harris. Money. A huge shot to tie it up.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside Durant. Nice move. Money.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Smart's checked in for Schroeder. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Tatum against Harris. Lets it fly. Oh, deflected. Oh, offline. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And here's Brown for 3. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. That's called time here. Here's Durant. Count it!
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because his scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.